Hey guys, we're back with another video. This is TNT Guns here, and we got us a little special friend with us today. This is Molly. She does not lick my face. And on our last video, we were inside, unfortunately. Okay, leave. We came out, unfortunately, we were inside, and now we're outside, like we should be. But, so, today, we are going to talk about a little bit of an embarrassing situation that happened like, was it no, it was 2 days ago. 2 days ago. And so we live out in the country, okay? And people can like shoot and light fireworks off in a safe direction, of course. But gun safety. But yeah, so our neighbor who lives that way,
by the way, I was just laughing because my friend said something funny.
he was lighting off these fireworks, and they're illegal where we're at. So I'm like, here, let me fix this camera. There we go. All right, so he was lighting off fireworks, and awesome. Me and him were in this pool back here, and stop. No throwing the frisbee.
Okay.
And so he's lighting off fireworks. They're like shooting off like right above us.
Yeah,
And
basically.
they were loud. They weren't even going halfway above the house. And just to show you how low these things were, look at this. Alright. Look. This is the house. And like these things were like by that telephone pole.
A little bit
Like
higher than
for
that.
real. It's a little bit higher, right?
Yeah.
And so he lives over there. And so my mom, being the way she is, she's like,
Okay, let's sit back up.
okay, well, says we have a dog, not this one, but another one, and he's a little special dog, and
Okay, he's not retarded.
he's not retarded. He's just special.
Ricker, come here. You
in
gotta say
his
hi
own
to the
ways.
camera.
So
Come here, buddy.
so apparently it was
Go out.
scaring him a lot.
Jeez.
You're gonna die.
Hold on. Let's see if I can get record.
He's dumb.
Holy crap! I'm stepping crack.
Watch this.
Ready?
And no, he's not special because he can play frisbee. A lot of dogs can play frisbee. Okay, so there's Wrecker, and he got like real scared about these fireworks, right? So apparently he's all in there like trembling and having the worst time of his life. Well, me and Trapper didn't think that, so we're in the pool, and my mom comes out and goes, "You need to tell those neighbors not to be lighting off more fireworks." So tell me how dumb that sounds. To not light off fireworks in the middle of the night. Okay? This is dumb. This is dumb. Okay? We're out here having fun watching fireworks in a cold pool. Okay?
This was like at
And
10
then-
o'clock and it was
yeah.
65 degrees
And
out.
then, so she comes out and she's like, alright, well, you guys need to go over there and tell him to stop lighting off fireworks to scare my dog. Alright. So, I said no because I didn't want to ruin their evening. But then I thought she was going to go over there. And one of these videos, y'all meet my mom. And you'll see what I mean. I love her to death. She's my mom. I'd do anything for her. I'd die for her. Take a bullet for her, whatever. But, oh my God, she's scary. But I love her to death. She's not a scary person, but when she's mad or when she doesn't like something, oh my God, you better watch out. She's like She-Hulk coming at you. So,
Only 4th degree black belt.
alright, so then we go over to their house, and I'm like, he's coming out with these mortars, right? And I'm like, oh no. He's planning on lighting more off, and he's got this keystone in his hand, and I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, excuse me, Jamie or James, or starts with a J, I keep forgetting, it's Jamie. And I'm like, excuse me, well, I'm not like trying to ruin your evening, but I kind of am. But my mom, her dog gets scared of fireworks, and
There's a plane right there.
these,
Plane right
that's a scratch on your phone.
there. No, it's
Yes, it is.
a plane.
No,
Oh,
it's
no,
not.
it's a hair.
It's a hair.
It was a plane.
No, so dumb. But, and then I go over there and he's like, I'm like, well, do you mind like lighting off maybe a couple more and stopping because it's like scaring the daylights out of this dog? And he goes, yeah. Here. I'm like, what? And he hands me and Trav 2 fireworks, and we're like, all right. And I'm like,
why don't you let your son do this?
I'm like, yeah, why don't we let your son do it, right? And he's like, nope, not today. Never let my son near these things, never will. I'm like, oh, jeez, all right. So we go over to the field that's across the road and put these things in the mortar, and we light them, and they go, poof. Like, this thing is loud.
Yeah, these things don't go that high. Like, when it went up, it probably went up 50 to 60 feet.
Yes,
and it exploded.
And it exploded.
And then when all that compression just explodes, everything went everywhere. So by the time it got to the ground, it was accelerating so fast you could hear it smack the ground.
Yeah.
So
yeah, so we got done with those, and then I'm like, he starts talking about like dead bodies. Like, out of nowhere.
yeah.
And I'm like, Jesus, dude. Like, I don't even know what brought that up. Oh, it was scaring the dog because apparently he had a friend
Yeah.
that, they were doing fireworks one night. Dog got scared, so they put it in a crate. Okay? So apparently this dog gets scratches and bruises and bumps and scrapes and whatever.
Then bruises went to killing, and killing went to just...
Yeah, and then, like, bruises went to, like, scooping bodies out of cold, frozen
Yeah.
lakes and this weird stuff that I don't even know how it came up or anything. But then he goes, here, 4th of July's coming up. And he goes, we're doing fireworks. And if you got that dog around, it's going to be another problem like tonight. But I totally understand, and I'm going to give you my phone number. Just in case something goes on that you want to talk about 4th of July. Alright? So, he gives me his phone number. It was 974 or 309 or 732. It could be
No,
anything.
you can't do that. That's
Yeah.
their phone number.
No,
You
my
can't
grandma
do
had
that.
the exact same phone number as me. That just switched the area code.
No. You can't do that.
We'll cut it out.
Yes,
we'll
we'll
cut
cut it out.
So, and then I remember his phone number, bleep, 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 bleep. Okay? And then I remembered it, like, the entire night. And then, like, out of the clear blue, after he's talking about scooping this dead body out of somewhere, he goes, what's my phone number? And he looks at me, and I look at him like, uh-oh. Like, I didn't write it down. I did not have my phone with me. It was an Apple. And there, he's like, so, what's my phone number? He's like, out of the clear blue, what's my phone number? And I'm like, ooh. Bleep, 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 bleep. And he's like, he looks at me like I got 10 eyes and like,
Oh, I was amazed. I was like, what?
like, you know that guy that got like the head like a cucumber?
Like Cletus?
Poof. And that's on one of them Disney shows, you know, with the veins in his head. I don't know who it is, but he's some weird mastermind. I think he's from Avatar. I don't know. But, yeah, that was that night. And then, have this doofus tell you what happened today.
What?
With John.
Oh. Okay, so this one kid, get that frisbee off.
I'll be right back. I'm
So-
gonna go put the dog in the house.
Okay, so this kid, his name is John.
Go.
He's in our school, and he thinks he's so country, and he's like, oh, do tractors and trucks and four-wheelers and dirt bikes and all those things. So, we were in Spanish class, and then, he gets called Cletus.
Y'all know who Cletus is?
Cletus is a big black guy, and I think I'll put a picture. I'm
At
gonna try.
the end of this video.
I'm gonna put a picture at the end of this video of Cletus. So, you guys will see Cletus. So, this kid gets so offended when you call him Cletus. We're in Spanish class, and he screams, "These kids are calling me a big, black, fat guy!" The teacher looks at him, dumbfounded. Like, she's like, "Did you really just say that?" So then, John, get out in the hallway.
Okay, so
Go in the hallway.
Hold on a minute. Okay, so this teacher, I'm gonna tell you what, she looks like an ostrich, and I'm being nice when I say that.
I hope she sees this video.
I do too. But so she,
You know who you are.
Yeah, you know who you are, all right? Little Miss Flatulate in the hallway. Alright? So, let's take this back a couple months. Me and him, we're in the same Spanish class. We go to the same school. And he lets off this firecracker fart. It sounded like my grandma put her dentures in her butthole and farted. It was like... It was horrible. It was so loud and high pitched, and I'm like, oh my god, is that a dog whistle or something?
Spanish class is right after lunch. So
yeah, it's right after lunch, and it's bad. So she goes, if you need to flatulate, go the hallway. Like she bobs her head. Like,
And my other friend, we're not going to say his name.
Yeah, we're not.
But he will go.
We can mention John.
Yes.
Because John's a doofus.
So then we go into the hallway, stick our butts out, and just rip. This is what we've done ever since she said that. My friend,
she yelled at us for going in the hallway.
But
she told us to go in the hallway. We go in the hallway, and she yells at us.
So my friend, he sticks his butt out, and it was so bad. And there was a teacher outside.
Oh my god.
The teacher looked at him like.
What are you doing?
Yeah, like.
Why are you farting in the hallway, dude?
And then Miss Conley just like, sit down. I just said her name, didn't I?
It doesn't matter.
Sit down. Sit down. Okay. So then, all of a sudden.
Okay, it's Miss Conley and John. Those are the only two names y'all need to know.
So then, all of a sudden, she's just sit down, sit down, sit down. So then he comes, sit down, and ever since, every time we've flatulated or farted, she says, every time you need to flatulate, go into the hallway. So we make fun of her for it now.
So, okay. So that's a couple months back. Let's bring it to a couple of days ago. He wasn't at school. He did something dumb. He wasn't there. So
he did a front flip.
Yeah, he did a front flip.
I broke my neck.
Face. Totally. Yeah. He's wearing an invisible neck brace.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, you see it?
Okay, so a couple days ago, actually a couple weeks ago, me and my other friend, we were there's this facts class. It's called Family and Consumer Science. Like, we're like picking out our jobs already. Like, I already know what I want to be, but I don't need to tell people what I want to be because I don't really like people that much. So we're in facts class, and this teacher, she looks like a velociraptor. Every teacher in her school looks like some kind of animal. Okay, so
Mr. G looks like some.
Mr. G.
Mr. G looks like a bearded McBeardy face.
Yeah, he looks like a bearded dragon. But, no, he looks like somebody from The Hobbit.
That's it.
Yeah, there we go. Little fat midgets with a beard on their face.
He isn't little, and he's not fat.
No, he's short. He's like up to here on me. And he's like, sit down.
Okay, well,
okay.
continue.
Well, I called my friend Cletus. Okay, and Cletus is the Nutty Professor's dad. Okay, if you guys haven't seen that movie, go watch it. You probably shouldn't be watching this video because you're probably like 12, but big difference, 2 years. But so he started calling his friend, one of my close friends, Cletus, and he don't like it. So then that friend calls somebody else Cletus, and it like went around the school like 3 times and back to me.
Yes.
Like, I got called Cletus today. Like, that's my thing. I made up Cletus, okay? And yeah, and then it just got around and around and around and around, and then people started calling John Cletus. Yeah, that led up to today. We were busy. I don't know.
He just wasn't thinking when he said that and just screamed, "They're calling me a big fat black guy!"
Oh my god, it was so funny. We got small classrooms too, and we had the windows. And
Oh,
doors.
we'll save that for another video.
No.
No, we'll save it for another video.
Oh, come on.
No.
We're talking about it.
Nah, we'll save it for next video. Well, if you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, do whatever you feel like you need to do. Any advice, put it down in the description.
I feel like I'm gonna fall in the pool.
Description. Put it down in the comments. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike because you're probably adopted. And TNT guns out.